Welcome back to Pokemon Liquid Crystal with me, the Fashu, and we're on Route 34 today, heading towards Goldenrod City. This is not a head bubble tree, I don't know what I'm thinking. Hopefully we'll reach there by today, but before then, we have a buttload of trainers to get through, so let's go and do that. Starting off with this dude, Youngster Sam. Generic as they come, really, and a Rattata. I definitely need to train Pineco. I know I've said this so many times. And it's still raining, of course. So I think with Pineco we're still going to have to stick with the whole bait and switch shenanigans. Which is a shame, but what can you do? I can't wait until I get the EXP share, which is not for ages. But oh well. Recently I started using a online battle simulator. Pokemon, of course. Not anything else. That would make no sense and have no context in this conversation. Oh, he withdrew. Spearow, maybe? How do I know that? Yeah. I spent too much time playing Pokemon. I'm only just realizing this. Actually, somehow, Bayleaf is the best option. As lame as that is. Yeah, anyway, I started using an online Pokemon battle simulator called... what was it? I should know what it's called. Pokemon Showdown, that was it. So, I've decided I might make a series about that. We'll see. I've already have 3 series going on. So, I would have to work it in or replace one of them. Sandshrew, let's stick with Bayleaf. But, I'm kind of growing into I've always stayed away from competitive battling. Because everyone has always looked too good. And they always, like, you get people that know exactly what sets every Pokemon has. And it's just like, But, the only way to learn that is to play it a lot. And that is exactly what I've been doing. I'm just gradually getting the hang of things. But, if I'm going to be making a series, it will probably not be an OU tiered series at all, because everybody uses OU, hence why it's OU. So we'll see how that comes along. I just thought that was a cool thing to share. Spearow, let's... Somehow is Bayleaf the best thing to do with Spearow? I need new team members. I need like a rock type or something. Or something that's not weak to flying and fire. Oh, why'd I use Synthesis? That was a misclick. And it's during the rain as well, so that will not heal a lot. Pursuit! Hopefully that doesn't do much. You could have evolved that Spearow, dude. You have missed out there. Razor Leaf. This is my only attacking move. Which I suppose is my own fault, really. Oh, Fury Attack. It's one of those attacks that takes ages. Yup. 4 times, of course. One of the worst ones of that, I think, is Icicle Spear. No, that's it. I think it's Clamp? No, is Clamp the one that does 5 in a row? I'm not sure. I should really know, shouldn't I? But anyway, that takes a long time. It's the one that hits 5 times. Especially now Cloyster's ridiculous. Though they, in Gen 5, thankfully, they've tuned down all the animations. Oh, Egg Bomb. No, Barrage, that was it. Barrage is one that took forever as well. Ah, and we've defeated him. Beaten by a passing stranger. That is indeed what's happened to everyone else in this game. I'm not sure if I've got repels up. I don't think I do. So let's quickly go and see what's in the grass. Oh, I was beginning to think I did have repels up. And a Pidgey. That is the most unspectacular thing in the entire world. I can make that claim. Based on my experiences in life. But of course I can't escape. Excuse me. I'm still coughing. I probably have to see a doctor about that. Okay, we got away. Well, I guess I'll check the grass again eventually. In the meantime, here's this balding middle-aged man. I just got my Pokemon back from daycare. Let's see how much stronger it got. Well, if it was in a daycare for any period of time, I bet that they removed moves that you wanted on it. In replace for shit moves. Oh well. Snubble is the Pokemon of choice here. Normal types I don't have a particular way of beating either. Again, it looks like Bayleaf is going to have to Bee to the rescue here. Which is good, because Bayleaf actually didn't get any action last episode. Or did it? I don't even know. But I've not been giving Bayleaf much love, I don't think. But I don't need to, because it just kills things. It doesn't need leveling up, when you can send it out and it will destroy everything with Razor Leaf. Yeah, I'm glad I picked Bayleaf. As far as I'm aware, it's the least picked starter. The Fire starter, Twisted Fire starter, etc. is always the most picked starter, I would say. Your Charizards, your Typhlosions, your Blazikens, and so forth. The grass types often get the least amount of love, which is sad because it's my favourite type, but I will admit that since it has the joint most weaknesses, probably not the best type in the world in terms of actual battling, but I don't care. Most grass types are awesome. And Leech Seed is a very useful move, and most grass types learn Sleep Powder too. And this is a Hoppip, which is a grass type. And if used correctly, Jumpluff can actually be one of the more annoying Pokemon. And also very useful to catch the legendary beasts of Raikou, Entei, and sometimes Suicune, if that's how you say. I still don't know how you say Suicune, which is bad because it's like the primary mascot of the game I'm currently playing. Oh well. And of course you missed. Come on, Hoppip is cannon fodder. It should be anyway, but apparently not. Pineco. If Pineco had Rockhead, that would make far more sense. But anyway, if you give Jumpluff a Sleep Powder, oh of course yeah, the potion. Sleep Powder and Leech Seed, and it becomes ridiculous already. And Substitute works with it too. I'm giving moveset advice. You probably shouldn't listen to me, but that's what I've discovered works. Anyway, Pineco, you are useless at the moment, I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely gonna have to raise you up, but in the meantime I'll just use Ghastly on everything coming my way, including Nightshade on the Hoppip. Hopefully it kills it, but I think it might. Yeah, it did. And Stun Spore misses. I guess luck is just with Ghastly and not with Pineco. Fortune has been kind to Ghastly. Not so to Pineco, which makes sense. A ghost would probably have more advantages than a Pinecone, but what do you know? In the world of Pokemon, anything can happen. Where you can flame throw underwater and such, and other such bizarre conundrums, which there are many things of. Oh, paralyze this time though. That's no good. Shouldn't make too much difference though. It's Hoppip, I don't think it knows Synthesis. So that's good for me. It knows Sleep Powder. Probably should have used that before, huh? Instead, you gon' die. Now in the games, the other Pokemon this person has is Bulbasaur. And in this game, it is no exception. Well now, I'm wondering, considering I haven't really got any phone numbers, I don't know how the phone system works, because in the actual crystal, this Picnico, when you beat her, would give you a Leaf Stone eventually. Anyway, usually it takes forever. Wonder if you can do something similar in that game. I honestly have not tested this phone system out, have I? I've got rang by Professor Elm a few times, and that's about it. Excuse me. And that is it. Picnicagina is defeated. Right. No, okay. Not implemented in this game. Oh well. It's not that important. And let's switch, because Pineco is not doing the job. Although, I did buy Paralyze Heals, didn't I? In a rare sense of intelligent foresight. So, you are healed. And let's heal Pineco as well. Not that the Pineco is going to move much anyway, but it moves even less when it's paralyzed. You're the best in your class at Pokemon. Hey, me too. Not that I'm in a class. Youngster Rob. What is with these generic names? The good thing we had Ghastly out first, because a Mankey is our first opponent. So let's Nightshade it, as we do with everything else. Nightshade's one of those moves that's useful early in the game, but as we go along, probably won't be. Now hopefully this Mankey does not know Foresight. Does this guy have a Diglett, or is it some other dude? Stop using potions! It's not fair. Well, I mean, a 5-on-2 matchup is hardly fair either, but there you go. And 2 of my Pokemon can't even fight. One of them only knows Metronome as an attacking move. Which, don't get me wrong, does produce some hilarious consequences sometimes. Level 25 Ghastly. Ghastly is getting up there. Yeah, it does have a Diglett. I swear I'm not looking at things before I play this game. I've just played the originals and the remakes for that matter. Just so many times. And the teams are mostly the same. Yeah, do you notice that Diglett and Weedle have similar noses? Think about that. Or don't. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Razor Leaf should take this thing out in one hit, assuming it doesn't crit here. Oh, it did crit me, but it only did 8 damage. That's good news. Razor Leaf, and you are dead. Alright. So that's XP for Bayleaf. Youngster Rob was defeated. No! There are better trainers! Yeah, your shoes are only Nike, aren't they? Anyway, yes, Ghastly is evolving. Our dear friend Weeple. Finally evolving. And it was useful before, so who knows how useful it's going to be now. What's wrong with your right hand? I think it's bleeding or something. But yeah, we've got a Haunter now, and it's trying to Shadow Punch. Wow. Okay, that's better than Lick, definitely. But I guess I'll replace Lick. It's not like I use it. Okay, Shadow Punch. Damn. Damn, Haunter, you crazy. Well, let's check out the stats now. I think that's good. Comparison to Bayleaf. Yeah, it definitely is. Look at the special attack. Shame it knows no special attacks at all. Oh well. I'm not doing great on the attacking front, but it doesn't matter that much. Yeah, let's actually switch out. Let's put Pineco back in front. So I'm not gonna lie, I did just want to evolve Ghastly. Super Potion in your face! Literally. And ahead here we have the Daycare Center. So let's enter the Daycare Center. I'm the Daycare Lady. Do you know about eggs? About Ehhggs. My husband and I are raising some Pokemon. We are shocked to find an egg. You really shouldn't be. How incredible could that be? It's called life, dear. And you clearly haven't lived it. Here's this guy. Who is the Daycare man? I was raising Pokemon, you see. We're shocked to find an egg. Wouldn't you like this egg? Well then fine, this is yours to keep. Oh right. An odd egg for me. Well, how cool is that? And again, if it's anything like the previous games, by previous I mean the original games, this hatches into one of, I think it's 7 things. You could get Pichu or Cleffa or Tyrogue or Magby, things like that. So I think off screen, as well as train Pineco, I'm going to get this egg closer to hatching. Because I would like to use it ASAP, and it's during the day, so I don't think this guy will fight. He will not. But there's one more person on this route, and it's this dude. I'm confident in my ability to raise Pokemon. Want to see? Well, I guess I have no choice because we're battling anyway. Didn't give him a chance to reply at all. And Camper Calvin, he has a Ninetales. I was not expecting that, I'm not going to lie. This guy usually has a Psyduck. And this is definitely not a Psyduck. I think we're going to switch into Fodder. Switch into Emo. Because Emo wants to die anyway. Oh, poor Rattata. Oh, I survived it. Wow, that's awful. Though Emo does keep with the tradition by burning herself. Just can't keep a lid on this one. Let's use a potion on Haunter. Because I think we're going to test out Haunter against this Ninetales. Confuse rate, really? It cannot take you 3 turns to kill a level 8 Rattata. But apparently it is. And, well, I don't think this burn will even kill me. No, it won't. Now I'm going to get a quick attack in. Unless I hit myself. Which I don't. Wow, Rattata got a hit off. Safeguard, huh, okay, well, I can't put it to sleep or anything now, I suppose. So well played, Ninetales. Well played. Out comes Poiple in his new form. Now we can't use Hypnosis or Confuse Ray, so let's try Shadow Punch to the face or to the middle of the tails. Ooh, that did a lot. Considering it is a Ninetales and that Horma is not a physical attacker. Shadow Punch! And it's down. Wow. I'm enjoying that. Oh, and Pineco even grew a level. What do you know? It's a happy day for everyone. Did I screw up my training? You sure did, boyo. You sure did. Well, with that guy, we are now done with this route. Unless there's an item. There's not. And we're now in Goldenrod City. Oh, this is definitely a different layout to what I'm accustomed to. What solemn music. And anyway, we will explore Goldenrod City in the rain again in the next episode. So stay tuned for more. Toodles.